What's up? Alright, so today we are going to be making more progress on the Lexus. There's only really two things I plan to get done today, and it is pretty much, let's see, I'll show you. So, pretty much right here, I just removed the antenna earlier, and I was deciding either I'm going to delete the antenna or put it back after it gets painted, but I'm going to delete the antenna instead. So long story short, I have to pretty much finish this clear coat I have here, and then on the trunk I have an unfinished area, so just this fat panel and then this part on the quarter panel will be my focuses for today. So I'm definitely not the best sander. I'm not a good sander at all. But after this car is painted, you won't see me sand again. So Alright, so I just finished taking off all the clear coat and cleaning up the bare metal. So next I'll work in the trunk, and later on I'll rinse this down and paint it with primer so it doesn't rust anymore. Now I really have to come back and weld that. Definitely decided to wear a face mask because now I'm getting a little closer to the body panel. I definitely need new pads. So we finished the quarter panel earlier, and I had moved on to the trunk. But now that trunk panel is all finished, we'll be moving on to the fenders. There's one fender that's almost completely done, and one that has to be like started from scratch pretty much. But those, we will sand them over here on the lawn. So now that all the sanding is done, we're gonna rinse down the car, and while the car dries, I'm gonna sand the fenders. And once the car is dried, then we'll primer it. Whew. Careful with my tripod. now let's go back to doing the fender. Alright, so we definitely removed the antenna, finished sanding, and we rinsed it already. Now we're just waiting to primer it. Yeah, it's a lot of places with metal like these all around the place. Then we for sure finished that panel over here. And then just gonna primer off some last spots like this one and that one. Aside from that, the fender is way over there, but that's all sanded down, and about to primer some bare metal on it too. Aside from that, I think the day's complete as far as productivity goes. More primer. Didn't touch nothing though anyways. So we definitely got a lot of progress done today, but I think with the amount we got done, we'll call it a day. I'll get back to it tomorrow or some other time. We'll see when we get back to it, but definitely made a lot of progress today. What we did do, just to recap, We completely removed the antenna like we said earlier, and then we finished all the clear coat that was right here on the quarter panel. I did primer up a lot of the bare metal and sanded the rust off while I was there. Then there's this trunk panel where the license plate goes. Completely finished that too in 120, and then just primered the rest of the little metal spots in the quarter panel. Also, I'm missing a spot here. Get back to it tomorrow maybe, or when I get back to it. But we also finished one of the fenders completely. It's all primered now. Just waiting to hit it with 220. But aside from all that, pretty good progress.